Well, hey, happy summer. We are in the middle of it and it is really hot out here in Maryland. Now, on a hot day, what is better than like a cold glass of lemonade or iced tea and maybe something sweet to go with it? Today we are making a gluten-free, tart, delicious, wonderful, refreshing lemon bars. Now, you can use this recipe and make them not gluten-free. We're just swapping the flour. That's totally up to you. This is an easy dessert either way. But this is a really easy one to make gluten-free. So that's how we're gonna do it today. In your mixing bowl, you need 2 sticks of unsalted butter and 2 tablespoons and half a cup of white granulated sugar. You're going to start to get that incorporated and nice and light, and then add the zest of 1 large lemon and let all of that cream and marry together. We're gonna make the shortbread style crust first, bake that, and while that's baking, we're gonna prepare the filling. But while you're creaming your butter and sugar and lemon zest, set out 6 eggs so that they can come up to room temperature a little bit while we prep our other ingredients. All right, so on to the first part of the crust. Okay, butter, sugar, lemon zest. Don't get rid of these lemons. Creaming. Half a teaspoon of salt. There is salt in both the crust and the filling of this to balance the tart and the sweet, because it's not enjoyable if it's too much of one thing, right? So we always want to keep it balanced. Now, I am using King Arthur's measure for measure gluten-free flour. You can use all-purpose here if you don't want to make them gluten-free. You need 2 and 3/4 cups. Don't worry, y'all know I'm going to put it here. I haven't already. And this is going to come together into kind of a dough. It might be a little crumbly, that's okay. We're going to press this into a greased 9x13 pan. Now, I have a 9x13, let me show you. It's non-stick, but I'm going to line it with parchment and let the parchment hang over the sides so that the bars are easy to lift out, put on a cutting board, and cut nice and clean, and you don't have to like dig them out. That is the key to getting that nice, clean, sharp edge on all of it. Okay, so our flour's in. It's a little crumbly, like I said, that's okay. It's a shortbread crust. We will press it down into a nice, even layer, and then bake in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes until the edges are nice and golden. In this time, though, we need to make the filling because the filling must be poured onto the hot crust before it's put back in, okay? So let me press this in the pan, get it in the oven, and then you and me, we're making the filling. Okay, the crust is in, and I wanted to say this. Your crust is going to be thick. It's a thick crust. Thick with 2 C's, baby, okay? So don't worry about that. For the filling, you need 2 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cup freshly squeezed lemon juice, the zest of 1 lemon. You can do more if you like it extra zesty. 6 eggs. We're going to crack the eggs in to the sugar and give those a whisk to start. And then we will start adding our lemon juice and other ingredients. Okay, we've given them a little whisk. Now you need a teaspoon of salt. Remember, the salt adds balance. Okay, whisk that in. And now we are slowly going to whisk in our lemon juice. All right, now, last 2 ingredients, 1/3 cup plus 2 tablespoons of gluten-free flour, or if you're doing a regular batch, regular all-purpose flour. This is just going to be the binder to hold all that lemon in place and to help it set. Make sure it's nice and level. Our crust is nearing its finished time. Whisk very carefully, and then once this is all combined, we will add the zest I like to do that last, and I'll like fold that in with a spatula because it tends to stick to the whisk, and then you end up trying to like get it out. It's a whole thing. So we're gonna fold that in. Now, we're gonna pour this over the hot crust when it's finished and bake at 350 for 18 to 20 minutes until it has a slight jiggle. If they don't look perfect on top, it's okay. The recipe I follow even says that. As you can tell, this is not a super aesthetic setting. I don't have relaxing music where you just see my hands in this beautiful view. This is like real life baking. It's okay if they don't all look absolutely perfect. We're still gonna serve them and eat them, and they'll be great. Plus, they're gonna get dusted with powdered sugar once they're cool. So, once you bake them 18 to 20 minutes, and they're set with a little jiggle, they go right into the fridge and chill for at least 4 hours. I like to chill mine overnight, especially in the summer. Everything's hot. If you're in and out of the fridge a lot, it's gonna drop the temp. So I say overnight, then pull them out. You'll be able to pull them right out of the tray, slice them into whatever size you would like, and dust them with powdered sugar and serve them to your guests. Don't worry, I'll show you all that. All right, they're fully set. Are there some cracks? Yes. Are we gonna live? Yes. You can tell by the parchment, I was able to lift them right out of the pan, and now we are just going to slice them up. There they are. Decadent, delicious, luscious, gluten-friendly lemon bars. Try this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you.